This might be interesting.
For what? For what, Dad?
Okay, Xander, be quiet.
Oh, it's such a pirate so I could be cool.
Yeah, he's stuck in here with me today, so.
You're stuck in here with me today. I'm haunting your pants.
For the first part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here. This is the detailing section. Should be the last video, if I remember. Or at least the details that I notice. If I don't notice something, I'm gonna fly around and you can look at it. So for this front part, we need to grab some slabs and some iron bars. Make 3 covering that, and then make it 4 long, and then 3 right here. Then you just surround this with your bars. So it should look like that. There you go. Stop. Now let's see, did we put those in? Yeah. Or wait, let's go look at the other side. We did not. Okay. Well, I think I did, but you can see where these windows go. Put down some blocks that are easier for you to see. There's 3 in between each. So like that. So right here there is 4, and then there's these, 3, these, 3, these. Here there's 4, 2, then 2, 3, and then 2, which right above these 2 down here. And there's 2 in this row. And you just have a 1, skip 3, that one, skip 3, that one. Next row is 4, skip 2, 3, skip 2, 3, like that. And that's pretty much those. Of course, you can just look at it from here. You don't need to build those the same way I did. If I remember correctly, we did not put these in. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Now for these lifeboat parts. So I'm going to put iron blocks through here. That counts as that part. And this counts as the other. So that's basically one lifeboat section right there. So right here you want to have a 1, 1, go by 2, have 1, and then 2 going in. It should land on top of here. Or at least you want to do that one block from the side right here. And then you want to skip 13. And do that. Let me go make sure we have it on the other side. Yeah. Basically what I mean is that's one section and that's another. And then you have your cobblestone. Goes right here. And it should do that. Then you have your 13 in between that. Then you do the same pattern. And that's where the lifeboat fits in. Now of course this wall back here you build up by 3. Yeah. So you build that all the way down. Up by, or up, and make it a total of 3. Then you just continue this wall and go past by 3, so like that. and then that continues all the way down. So I'm just going to make this one little section right here to there. Right here you'll have your lime wool, so you fill that in with your lime. Now we need to go check what this one does. Okay, let's see. That's easy. Okay. So in this row, this last little row, you come up by 2, and you bring this the rest of the way up like that. Then from here, you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 3 in the middle, 2 there, 2 there, 1 there, and your lifeboat sits right in front of this. Now let's go check what that wall does. So you go up by 3 right there, 3 back here, and then you just have 2 sets of 2, creating that little doorway. So then you fill in this wall, and it should be 4 high, if I remember. It is 4 high, the top is the roof, okay. So you can build it up by 5. Bring this to the edge, right there. Then you just build all of this up to the top. So, oops. This wall on this side will be solid. Then you can just fill in the top with your wool. So there's that little section. There's another middle part. Never mind, that's the only one. Okay. No, I'm not gonna build this with you, but I will copy over there. I don't know why I keep doing this. We'll copy it here. That should put it in the right spot, I hope. Yeah, there we go. It worked. I think. Maybe. Yeah, it did. Now I'll go copy it out here, just so you can see how it looks without all those lines around it. So for this middle part right here, these two, you come up by 3 white and then 3 yellow on top. Then you just have a 2, a 7, 2, and then 3 across the middle again. 2 on this side and then 7. So basically, if we go underneath this one over here, you can see what I mean. The 3 across right here, then the 2, then the 7, 2, 3, 2, 7, 2, like that.
How do I know this?
Then you have your slabs in the middle of this one, back behind this one, these 5, this one, and that one.
Yes, come on.
Then you come on top, and you go directly on top.
Yeah.
The 3, 2, 7 layer. Then you put a roof on it. And on the front you come back by 3. You have your 3 glass, then your 3 yellow. Then you have your, check what block that is, you have your yellow terracotta right here. And right here. So I can give you a couple more views of that. It's not a hard boat. You have your glass with your carpets on top. Those are pretty easy to see where they are. So there you go. Now you just build that all the way down. Let me check how many there is. There ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that runs all the way down. There's 16 of them. So it stops right here, right next to that. Now we'll do down here. So what we do for this part is we need to make sure that starts at the right spot. And it does. So you just simply bring across your oak wood for this last layer. So it should be 45 across. Then your wood fills in here, basically making this floor solid. Stops right there and goes that way, leaving that one because there is a white wall that goes here, which is the bottom piece for these rails. There ends up being a wall right here. I'm assuming. I don't know what I did there. Oh, yeah, there's not. Tear that off. You can replace this with your cyan. Then you fill this inside piece in with your cyan wool. All the way there. Then that runs all the way down to the wall, or past it. And you fill in your wood. You fill it to this piece. Right here anyways. Xander.
What? What's that?
So it ends up looking like that. Then you just simply bring this piece and go down the middle all the way to this wall over here. This creates your, whatever you want to call it, I don't remember. Man, that wasn't even close. That was a little bit closer. We'll go 220. Then we can fill that in. So you just connect it to this wall right here. There we go. Then you have your wool coming down this way. Should connect into the piece we made earlier. Stop. Keep bringing this back. Should connect into the back. Oh wow. And then you just fill this piece in with your wood and fill that piece in with your cyan all the way down. So I'm not going to do it, but now back here we did these with the rails. You can put in the seats wherever you want. We did that. Back here we have this piece, which is strange, but we'll do it. So you have this block right here. You want to put a plus right there. Put 9 on top of that, making a box. And then put another plus. Grab your slabs and put one in each corner on the top and on the bottom. Oops. There we go. Then you want to have 2 up the top, and by 2 that way, and come 3 this way. So 1, 2, 3. Then come down and connect across the middle. So it should be 5. Put your slab right here. Full block there, slab right there, and a slab right there. Now for this back piece, what that thing does, you come right here, go by 3, then you go out by 2, and in the middle, you go out and up by 4, then by 1. Then you fill in this with your slab, and you have slabs running right across. Make that one full. Oops, make those 2 full, and then make that one full. Then you want to grab your end rods, put one on top of each of those, not that one, and connect them across the top. So that's the top piece anyways. Now for this thing. To finish off this little piece, put one here, put your slab there, slab there. Now put a slab right here, make it go forward by 3. Then put another slab here, make it go forward by 2. Now there should be a block right here that goes up by 3. Then you have stairs at, oops, wow. So smart, right? You have a stair going that way, connected across the middle on those two. Fill in the middle with your gray. Then the back is solid, so fill that in with your white wool. Then off the middle you have 2 blocks and then a slab right here. And then you skip a half a block and you have another one right there. Right there. Then you have 2 on each side, so 1, 2 right there. And that is that piece, I think. Of course, if you grab your glass just runs around the back, connects into there, and then does that, going all the way around. Then it connects across the middle through here. You don't have to do this, but I did just because. So it runs through there and then connects to this side. Following the white blocks all the way around up to there. Now for these slabs down here, we didn't do these either. You can fill these in. So what they do is, I can do this piece with you. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. This piece is pretty easy. You just simply follow it on the bottom of this wood. Follow it all the way around. Oops. Yeah. And connect it there. Then bring it out until it's at this block. And follow it around. And you just fill this piece in. So it looks like that. You don't have to do this. What it does is it makes it look better up there, so there's no wood showing in the bottom, but that's your choice, you don't have to. Now we're going to do this little piece up here, which, if we had no stair here, but we do, you skip 2, then you have 3 across the front, or back, you have 1, 3, 1, 3, so basically it's a circle. If we go to the front, you surround it with sets of 3 right there, but at the back you have 1, 1 instead of 3. And then you have 3 blocks at the front, and that just fills it in. So back by 3 and then 4 down the middle. Then right here you have 3, 2, 2. Then 1 more 2. Then in the middle you have the 3, 2, and then 1. You can put some redstone torches or whatever you want on that. Okay, there we go. Now for the stairs, you just follow it around through the back anyways. Like that. and it connects into that section. Right here. So it looks like that. Of course, then you have your glass panes coming out on the other side, all the way to there, and it drops and connects into there. So then you have your whatever you want back here. I think I was going for a tennis course here, but I don't know. You can have like a pool, tennis courts, whatever. It really doesn't matter. There's like a wave simulator back here, I think, so I didn't feel like building that. We'll go up here. We can take a look on how to build this thing. Now this does not have to be done the way I did it. It just looked cool the way I did it, so I didn't change it. But you have this second 3, this one right here, skip 2, and then you have 3. Using our array here. Then on the inside, you run down the end until you are 4 short. 3 on this side. Then you have 2, 2, and 1 across this, running across. Of course, you can break all those. Then you surround this piece with your light gray carpets. Around that, through there. Now you can see what I did. On this side, I had it running across. I skipped 1, and I did that. Then with our courts, we had 2, 2, and then 4. 2 and 2. So like that. Then the next row we had 1 quartz, 1 gray, then 1 stone brick. So let me get that. Thank you, right there. Oh, oops. No, it's 2 grays, then 1 stone brick, and then 2 more grays. Then 2 gray, 2 quartz, then 2 grays. Then it's the same pattern on this side, so right there. Then you have 2, then you have the quartz. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now in the middle you have one right there. Then you have a quartz and 2 stone bricks. Then 2 gray, 1 stone brick, 2 quartz, 2 more stone brick after that. Then you have 2 gray wool, stone brick, gray wool right there, and quartz on the middle. Now this next row is the same as the one before, as the one on this side. So you have 1, and then 2 of grays, stone brick, 2 grays, 2 quartz, 2 gray, stone brick, down, and then chords. And then for this inside piece, you just have it running across, one short of each side. Skip 2, build that up. Skip 2 and build that up. And that is your funnel up here. Of course, you don't have to move it that way. It looks a little bit small on here, but I wasn't going to change it. Here's your pool. You have this piece.
So weak now.
From there, it is down to this. 41 to this first block. So that's the first block. And then you have 12 going that way, 3, 3, 2. Then across by 6. Back this way by 3, 4, and 7, and 2, 2, 1. Back across by 6. Then you have 2 right here, back this way by 4, and then you're 12. Build that down by 4. And see, what else did I use? That's what I used, okay. So I would use your dark prismarine. At least my dark prismarine. Looks like that. So you build that down, put in your floor, then you have some lights. So like these, those are just random, you don't have to do that. And then right here, to fill in this piece, I put random colors of wool between dark, light, and cyan. Then you have all of your chairs around that. We have this, you do that. Now these windows, I'm not going to do them, but basically what you do is you just fill it in. Just to where it looks like it's curving a little bit, but yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can fill it in any way you want. These just don't work. What else is there for me to do? Detailing. Let's see. I don't think there is anything else. Of course, you have to fill in all of your glass panes down the sides, connecting it into here. Like that. All the way to the front. If you're making an interior, you want to fill in all of that. Don't fill in this piece, but fill in that. Have your glass panes going down here to the back.
Okay.
So it looks like that.
You're still okay.
Then you have your glass panes going down this side.
No.
That piece is done. That piece is done. Glass panes down here. Glass panes on these.
I think I do. Come on.
Then it should look like that for your balconies.
Look at I'm dancing.
You should have that filled in like on this side it is. It'll look like that for your pool, but you can just cover that up or whatever. You have this wall with your random glass and slab pieces. That's not very important. You don't need to worry about that. We did this piece. We did all that. We did that. So that appears to be all for this thing. Finally. So much time went into this thing. Oh my God. So we'll fly around it one more time to show you the finished thing. Well, this side's finished, that side's not, but... So it's gonna look like this. You can have your different things on here.
That's all I can see.
You can decorate the balconies. You can make an interior for everything if you want. We have all of that. We'll go underneath down here to make sure we got all that right with the Aussie pods, or however you want to say it. Should look something like that. It's okay if it's not completely accurate. And that is all for this ship, I think.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.
So that's that piece. I'm gonna go show you what I've been working on for the next tutorial. Ooh, let's look down just so I don't spoil it while I'm flying over there. There it is, okay. So this is the Costa Concordia. It's not completely done yet. It's a work in progress. I've put a little bit more effort into decorating this one. Like we have the balconies with your little lanterns. That's wrong. That should be flipped. You have these little chairs. You have the lifeboats. That little piece, that's on the side. Don't know why I have it there, but you have this stuff up here. You have that piece. Of course, this will probably be the same. But you have that, these. Now this is the piece that I've had trouble on. I couldn't get a very good picture to see how it looks, so that's a little bit not accurate. But we have this piece on the back. You have this, that'll be the stern. You have everything up here, that. Of course, these side pieces right here, that's not right. That's probably gonna change. You have that piece. That's a bad stack. It doesn't look right. It's not tall enough. But it's gonna stay like that for now. But that's the Costa Concordia. That's what we're gonna be doing next. So thank you for watching the entire Oasis of the Seas tutorial. It was not very fun, but I finally got it done. It's really laggy now. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too confusing. If it was, then I'm sorry, but it's just the type of ship that it is. So that's it for this tutorial. That should be it for this part. I think it's part 8. Something like that. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.